Alright, hello and welcome to an unboxing. That's right, we've got the Sound Tools XLR Sniffer / Sender. It is a freaking awesome way to test your cables or snakes when you're out on a live gig or whatever. It's fantastic. So I've got a small cable here to run the initial test, and then I've got my Studio 8-channel loom pretty much simulating a stage box. So I've got that plugged into my analog mixer with the phantom power running. So the cool thing about this XLR Sniffer Sender is that you can use it to test end to end, and so you don't have to have these two plugged into the same testing device. This can be at one at the end of the stage, and this one can be up in front of house, so it can be, you know, as long as you want, which is really cool for testing if you got a dodgy, crappy cable. The other thing is, you can use half of this. Comes in two little sticks. I'll show you in a minute. So you can use half of them to test looms like this or a stage box by the use of phantom power. So let's unbox it and see how we go. It was a little difficult to get it out of the surrounding packaging, but it seems like it comes in a nice hard case, which is freaking cool. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Hey, nice. Damn, dude. It's a really nice case, man. Oh, flips open. Oh, nice. Wow, it's tiny, man. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we get a nice little thank you card. And a little, nice little guide. Put that aside. So this tells you what all the lights mean. So on this end there are 3 LEDs, marked A, B, C. Probably can't even see that, but whatever. Yeah, so it gives you a little guide here as to what all those LEDs mean. I'm assuming lots of people will be using it, what I'm using it for, and that is just for live stuff. If I've got a faulty cable, I can just plug it in, test it. If I don't get 3 green lights, then I know it's fucked. Chuck it and replace the cable. So that's all I'm really using it for. Let's see. 1 second here. Should probably read the manual. We don't read manuals in this house. It's got a bit that unscrews here, so I'm assuming that's for a battery. There we are. Holy crap, that's a tiny battery. So what is that? That's one of those 12 volt ones. It's Energizer A23, so it's a tiny little 12 volt battery, I think. Let me just double check here with the writing that is so fucking small. 12 volt, yep, there you go. So it runs on a 12 volt battery. That's interesting. So pop him in there. That's cool. That's very interesting. So I think with this, there's been a couple of versions, and this one is actually only works when you plug the two together. Instantly you get a light saying that's good, and that's all 3 lights there. Didn't even have to fully clip it in. That's cool. So if we take this little cable and we plug that end into that one, and then that way, hey, look at that. It tells us it's running, and we've got 3 green lights, man. That is freaking cool. Nice. It tells us that that cable is good. And so, as I said before, it's, you know, not just for testing cables at home or in your workshop. You can do this live on one side on stage, the other side, you know, way back in front of house, or other side of the stage, whichever, man. So now let's test these. So I've got, which one do we need for this one? I need the male end, that's fine. So let's hope I don't break it, fuck it up. Let's just grab one, number 2. So all of these are plugged into my analog mixer, and phantom power is turned on. So let's, don't kill me. Hey, look at that. Cool. So I can just grab any one of these, test it in there. We've got 3 lights. So that just tells us that the cables are working. So this is a very quick and easy way of testing I mean, you could test a patch panel, you could test a snake like this. Yep, nice. Or you could test a stage box, just to make sure everything's Punky Brewster. Yeah, sorry, I was off mic there for a second. Yeah, excellent, man. Beautiful. Yeah, put them up there. It's perfect. So you got these two little devices. Excellent. So as long as they're not plugged in together, then the device is essentially turned off. Fucking amazing, dude. And then it's got a nice little pouch here. Just pop them there. Beautiful. Look at that. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. Can't wait to use it on a gig. I hope I don't get any broken cables. But yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Amazing. This was only about 115 bucks for me. It's 115 Australian, which is the cheapest I found. So I'll put a link in the description for where I got it from. No one's sponsored this video, because this is not a channel that gets sponsors. Link in the description from where I got it from. It was super quick. I ordered it only a couple of days ago, so fucking that is fantastic. And within a couple of days, ordered and received, which is amazing. That looks so cool as well. Nice little case. I don't know what that's made of. Probably cardboard. Yeah, but still, it's a nice little hard case for it. You have to put some stickers on it. I think it's magnets. Yeah, little magnet in there as well. Cool, excellent. All right, and that is the XLR Sniffer sender from Sound Tools.